Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
What a stomp! Good grief!
He wants no part of the outside.
Harsh impact.
Ooh! The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Belly to belly! Vicious.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Effectively using the knee.
Vicious strike.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there. He wants no part of the outside.
This might be it. Oh, my. That's using your head. Rusev competing here tonight. The super athlete is looking as fast and strong as ever. Defeating Rusev is a tall order. So how can his opponent do it? Corey, I'll start with you.
Well, firstly, I wouldn't pick a fight with Rusev on Rusev Day. That's just foolish. Secondly,
Rusev
with a running super kick.
he might just win the...
Shoulders down, is it enough? Going back to our discussion on strategy against Rusev, Corey mentioned that Rusev's friends derailed the Bulgarian Brute in the past. Do you agree, Byron?
Oh yeah, Michael. Lana proved to be a distraction when Rusev competed against the likes of Roman Reigns and Dolph Ziggler. And Aiden English's theatrics have sometimes detracted from the task at hand, too.
When this guy's on, look out. And what a reversal from Rusev.
Samoan drop.
Look out.
Nailed it.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
This is Rusev's match now. The accolades locked in.
This one's over, guys.
Rusev is really applying pressure now, guys.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Man, even now, in the terrible shape he's in, Nakamura finds a way to power through. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Devastating kick. He's calling for it.
See if he takes the bait. From flying Kinshasa!
Wow! This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3!
What a way to win a singles match.
I'd like to consider myself
One of the most successful Westerners in Japanese wrestling history, Carl Anderson, in action right now.
Carl Anderson looking to do right by the club and beat somebody up tonight.
Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
Oh, what a slam. There was a lot on the line in the tap. Shoulders on the mat. Plenty of fight left.
It's gonna take more than that.
Back now inside the ring.
What a strike.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ooh, what impact.
He's starting to feel it here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Beautiful technique.
Shot right to the midsection. Giving a different look here.
I'm not sure going for the audible was a good idea, Michael.
Dropped from above.
The world rejoiced when Gallows and Anderson dethroned Cesaro and Sheamus to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. Winning those titles was the main reason Anderson and Gallows came to WWE. And to win them as part of the Royal Rumble kickoff special made it even better.
Bringing it back into the ring. And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
What a strike, right on the mark.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Breaking the rules. At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Carl Anderson with a nice reversal.
Oh, what
Usos in with the tag.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Big time slam. Vicious. Oh, nasty impact.
Gut buster.
Look at this suplex.
Luke Gallows in some trouble here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. What a tag team display.
When looking back at Finn Balor's greatest rivals, Byron, would you agree that Samoa Joe sits atop or at least near the top of that list?
Oh, absolutely. And I think a lot of the reason why it's looked upon so fondly is because it was such an emotionally charged rivalry. Remember, before becoming rivals, Balor and Joe were successful tag team partners.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Corey, Byron brings up a great point about the Finn Balor-Samoa Joe rivalry. Remember, they were once as close as you could get, but that all changed when Joe attacked Balor for seemingly no reason.
Seemingly? There was no question about it, Cole. Joe wanted the Demons NXT Championship, which he eventually captured. There's your explanation.
At the elbow.
Nailed it.
Lariat. Oh, perfect kick. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Big-time impact from way up high.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Confident, mysterious, and yes, a bit demonic. That's Finn Balor. After all, we're talking about the 2015 NXT Male Competitor of the Year, the overall Competitor of the Year, and the first man to be crowned WWE Universal Champion.
There's definitely a confidence and mystery about the man who named himself after the Irish mythology warrior named Finn and a warrior King Balor. Finn can also be, let's say, a bit demonic at times.
There's a quiet, cool confidence about Finn Balor. There's a mystery to this man who's been a champion everywhere he's competed. If anyone can relate to those things, it's definitely me.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Harsh impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Irish whip. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's capable of turning it on, but he's got a beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now. A trip to the local.
Here he goes.
Is he done?
And he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Will this be enough? It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet. Too early.
And no luck against Joe there.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
That has got to be it.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. One, and Joe getting the shoulder up.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Inverted DDT!
Going to the top, high risk. Incoming. Putting it all on the line.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man, what a slam.
The Irishman has his Irish up. A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Whoa!
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
And no luck against Joe there.
Boom! Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
And he dodges out of the way.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Finn Balor never...
For the moment, Finn Balor seems to have found his groove.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Boom, what impact.
In position. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
Samoa Joe isn't looking...
That should do it right there. 2, 3. All good things must come to an end, but
Oh, nasty impact.
Randy Orton has been directing his anger at Jeff Hardy as of late, and what's ironic is that he doesn't really hate Jeff. He hates the WWE Universe for liking Jeff.
Well, Orton's always had a screw loose, so that explanation actually makes sense. I think in reality, he's just jealous of Jeff Hardy.
Go tell Orton that.
Any one of these four competitors can win this match, guys, which is what makes this fatal four-way so unpredictable.
Now, the two of you brought up Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy, and Randy is not jealous, you fools. The Viper realized that the fans will never truly embrace his amazing accolades, so he'll destroy other heroes as a result.
Well, whether Orton will be successful in that mission remains to be seen, but I do think we've seen the reawakening of the Legend Killer.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. count's broken, keeping the match alive. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And I guarantee you, the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Since there are no disqualifications in a fatal four-way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination fatal four-way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Byron, you touched on something earlier that's worth repeating. If you're a superstar competing in a fatal four-way elimination match and the competitor is eliminated, they can look to settle a score and affect the outcome of the match later. That's always a possibility in a fatal four-way match because of the no disqualification stipulation.
Michael, that's what I like to call an occupational hazard. We saw an example of that in 2016 during the fatal four-way elimination match to determine the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The Miz was eliminated from the match, but let's say he had a major influence on the outcome of the contest. Just ask Dean Ambrose. The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Oh! This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
Oh, to tear the feature.
Oh,
He's really looking to prove.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Orton did it! Kicker.
Making her way to the ring from
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Lynch.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Boom, what impact.
So agile.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
German suplex.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this. The women in the ring or me? From behind. Nailed it.
Shoulders are down.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Not even close.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Ooh, what impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
the impact.
Harsh impact.
Alexa Bliss may be one of the WWE's smallest competitors, but she's also something of a strong woman. Having competed in the Arnold Classic bodybuilding competition, she really is a well-rounded athlete.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this. She better stay right where she is. Look at this! Michael, earlier you brought up Bliss's bodybuilding background. Well, that means Little Miss Bliss can pack a pretty big punch if you underestimate Alexa's size.
Yeah, most competitors Alexa's size would stick to high-flying moves, but we've seen Bliss finish off many title pretenders with a devastating DDT. You can't hit a move like that without plenty of power.
Back now inside the ring.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
She goes for the quick pin.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
Too soon.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Got the disarmer.
Is it enough to end this match?
Will she win it here? And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
It's gonna take more than that.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
That should do it.
Look out. Alexa Bliss is measuring.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oof. She's licking her chops.
You got him. Got the up. Got the disarmer.
Wow. What a gritty performance.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, right to the face.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Hurricane Rana. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, man, what a boot.
He's got him covered.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
He was a bit off his game here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
When this guy's on, look out. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.